Okay, so whenever she decides to fire her thingy again, this we can. Ah, these knives are annoying. Really annoying. Oh, there's one in Sneak's hand. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Now that she got me again, let's take a look at these monitors. The music changes. Kojima protection. The irony of the Konami logo saying Kojima. Reset. Alright, now we can go finish the fight. It's a brand of condoms. Probably not very effective ones, knowing Kojima. Kimberly, thank you for the 42 months. Welcome back. Where? Potato aim. Other than that, I don't really care about Screaming Mantis too much. Just happy there's no more Drebin stories after this.
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she can't control her victims. Snake,
How did that not hit?
blast that puppet.
Alright, time to fap the controller. She has a future as a mime. But other than that, yes. Okay, you're crazy. We get it, lady. You just like, hurry up. This is how I feel every time there's these scenes. Like, okay, you're crazy. I get it.
Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
Okay, we will set her free with, some spankings, I guess. I don't know. There's another use of the Mantis doll. Best use. You big bad girl. Wait, it's not working. Look at her face. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I have to go in the menu again. No. As well grab a chef grenade. Mission complete, and how? They just had to ruin Mantis even after the poor thing's dead already.
What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? It's memory card. Dan, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller.
See, the thing is, Mantis is one of those characters who gets spit roasted. From both sides. His past and his future. They just wouldn't leave him alone.
massages for you then.
Here comes Kojima yelling something that sounds like he's yelling "traitor" at the audience, but the voice of God himself. I have vibration, just always play with vibration off because I don't want to set the controller down for a cutscene and then hear. Let's randomly throw the Sorrow in there too. Why not? Snake has no fucking idea who the Sorrow is, but okay.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country...
You know what we haven't done during this run?
Wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground.
Drebin, I am sick of listening to your shit.
Still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates?
So you were saying she started eating a bag of dicks.
And night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved. By a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Yay, no more Drebin. Well, till the end, actually. But at least no more Drebin B&B stories.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry! Go!
And Meryl is finally about to learn the impracticality of the Desert Eagle.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like deep pond where words are spent, they are seldom spent.
Feeling also says this about Mantis' death in MGS1. And it kind of just happened again.
Can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry you got dragged into this.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty.
Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag.
That's what you get for carrying a gun with 7 rounds in the magazine and practical as fuck.
Damn it! I can't protect anyone.
Could have had 3 mags worth of ammo in 1 mag if she had a 5.7 or something.
Can't.
I really thought she was gonna use her bullet earring here first.
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Desert Eagles have 8-round mags, really?
Meryl,
In what caliber?
I'll never leave you alone again.
In 44 mag, not in 50. I think the 357 is what? It's either 8 or 9.
Clear!
Ready!
Why would you just pull numbers out of your ass and be wrong about it? I'm confused.
Tell me something! How come
Yeah, it's 9 and 357.
Figure, she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No!
It's 8 rounds in 44 Magnum and 7 rounds in 58.
had mandatory shots.
Even MGS1 gets it right when she starts shooting a snake. She reloads every 7 rounds.
I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry. I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew. All those
I mean, yeah, it is 8 with 1 in the chamber, but the guy said they have 8-round mags.
Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
You think people would do that? Just go on the internet and be wrong?
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you. Meryl, marry me.
The Japanese version flashbacks with his underwear.
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny.
Oh, sorry, Dread Pirate. You're right. And it's possible the guy just got confused between the 44 mag and the 50, but come on.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl.
This would maybe be excusable if they actually died here. You know, start being delusional about what life could have been. And they realize it's hopeless and they're dying. That could maybe excuse it.
I want to be a bride.
It's like Raiden should have died, brushed by the ship.
Johnny.
Meryl and Johnny should have died here. Snake and Otacon obviously should have died as per the original ending. But now, who knows how many more people Kojima wanted to kill off and they didn't let him. At the very least that we know of, Snake and Otacon. But, oh well. Kojima just trying to end it all. Yeah, remember MGS1 when Meryl talks about wanting to get married and be a happy little girl with flowers and a cake? Me too. That's exactly what she talks about.
Snake? Snake!
Gone. The shots. They're not working.
Yeah, just try going up to a girl you like and start shitting yourself on the spot. That's the technique to attract them. Clearly it worked for Johnny. It releases pheromones, I think, as well as other odors, but maybe it works.
Run.
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Unfortunately, Raiden only has enough MP to cause Thundaga twice. Then he runs out of mana and he sucks. How? What? Oh well. That's it, out of mana now. Co-op Thunder.
Snake,
Raiden was playing Peace Walker co-op this whole time.
I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of micro.
I guess a lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about. In Peace Walker, you can actually do what Raiden does here. You can summon lightning next to your allies. You strike down enemies. It's an actual gameplay mechanic in Peace Walker.
It's human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Raiden, look at me.
Raiden, we're short-handed.
You still have your...
No shit.
Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. Now make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
Speaking of magic, Spark Mart, thanks for the 63 months.
Thank you,
So,
Snake.
here's a question that everybody asks all the time. Why don't they just send the robot in? Why does Snake have to go in? Why don't they turn off the power? Why does the Snake run through the hallway? Why don't they find some way of mitigating the damage, right? Because that would actually use real life logic. You don't want that. You want symbolism. Almost the entirety of MGS4's development, Kojima's state of mind is this. I gotta make it to the end. I'm dying and everything around me is killing me. And I want to get it over with. I have this responsibility. I'm being forced, but I also have responsibility and feel like I have to do this. We gotta end this. So the image of the old, tired, dying, cooked alive snake slowly making his way through the hallway to the end is the very essence of MGS4's and Kojima's midlife crisis, depression, state of mind, / death threats and all that stuff. It's one of the many cases in the series where you prioritize some sort of deeper meaning, symbolism over what would be practical given the circumstances in real life. They don't care about sending in the robot, they don't care about turning off the power, they don't care about Snake not getting damaged here, they only care about, you see, this.
Don't give up on me, Snake!
And after a 30-hour marathon, I can relate, because this is also how I feel by the end of the stream, so it's perfect. So questions such as, why don't you just send the robot in? Hey, you kind of missed the whole point of MGS4, but there's also the fact that Snake does have to defend the Mark III once inside. A lot of people seem to miss that, but even that's not the point. The point is, Snake and Kojima are old and tired, and everything around them's killing them, and they just want to get it over with. Never again, said Kojima. Yeah, right, thought everybody else. I lied. That doesn't mean anything. What I just said is completely wrong. The actual reason is so you can look at Snake's toasty buns. That's why we want to go slowly. Also, toasty buns. It's actually really forgiving how far from the door you can be. And I'm pretty sure this is enough. We'll just let Snake cook some more. The time runs out when the music runs out, and also when the stamina runs out. And if you're not close enough to the door when the time is up, then you can actually die here. But like I said, it's really forgiving. I've been kind of trying to push to see how far back you can be, and the game still lets you continue. So you can just chill here. I like my Snake well done. We'll just let him cook a little bit longer. Maybe this is kind of pushing it. It is kind of pushing it, but let me see. It's been a while since I died here. Nope, see, that's enough. I wonder how much farther back we can be. Okay.
This is GW. It's like a graveyard in here.
Otacon, can you do it?
Leave it to me.
Oh shit, the Kickstarter started counting down the minutes now. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. And now it says 102 minutes to go. Damn, does that actually kind of align with the ending 71 minutes, but we still have the scene here, we still have the fight with Liquid, which might be around 30 minutes? Holy shit, did I just time it perfectly? I'm curious now. This might actually be timed exactly in sync with the game. The game ending. Considering daylight savings was like a week ago. No, it didn't eat up an hour. I pulled an all-nighter to stream. I'm gonna make him kiss. Sure, we can do that. Nanomachines, son. Man, I don't know. It's like kind of close. Kind of makes me wonder if it's perfect, almost. 101 minutes from now. That might be it. Now, the most unrealistic part. Otacon saves the world with a MacBook before it runs out of battery and before it overheats.
We did it!
I could not take such unrealism in my games. Forget Raiden shooting magic. No. Otacon's hacking with a fucking MacBook. Save the world without running out of battery.
It's over.
They did it! Johnny!
stopping at GW? Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Otacon, what is it?
JD is
Being erased.
Snake. Hal. It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI Fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes. To let them run free in the wild.
See, Fox Alive is such a dumb name, though. The opposite of Fox Die would be Fox Live. But then you spelled Fox Live, and then you're gonna get sued by Fox News. That's why I didn't do it.
I'm afraid I'll be gone. This is a strange feeling. Leaving a message to be delivered after you've died.
Fox News. Fox Live.
If you're listening.
Fox Live.
I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else. Lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before. But I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal.
Luke's Cassette got a sub from Light Modifier. Thank you. Must hug the laptop. My MacBook. I love you so much.
Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising.
Yeah, I'm definitely sleep deprived and delirious right now. So everything's funny.
Snake, the time has come.
Shit, but it's gonna be near perfect close. The end of the credits with the end of Kickstarter.
The rose petal is about to fall.
Next 20 minutes or so for the fist fight, and 71 minutes of the ending. 92 minutes left, and wow, I'm actually kind of happy how close I managed to time it. Go get a big medic. Now there's more than an hour. The ending alone is 71 minutes.
I'll get a medic.
We still have to do all the cutscenes in the fight here. Another 20 minutes. So this 91 minutes left on the Kickstarter is like perfect. Nice. No medics, please.
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have stopped us. Stopped you? Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold.
Man, all the screenshots unfortunately include Twin Snake's screenshots too. Look at that. In fact, the first fucking MGS1 screenshot is a Twin Snake screenshot. You can't make this shit up. Ugh.
Years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from Sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for. This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle. Show me what you've got, Snake!
See, the thing is, at this point, the system is already down. There's no more nanomachines interfering with anything. So you don't need the nanomachines suppressing drugs. So at this point, they're just shooting up heroin, I guess. I don't know. It shouldn't do anything, but yeah. It seems to be vital. Also, there's part of this fight choreography here that straight from Twin Snakes, just kind of paying tribute to Twin Snakes, as if. Yeah, we'll see on April 1st, the cutscene at the end. Instead of actually having the last fight mechanic with Liquid, there's this cutscene where they do all this stupid shit. And they recreate the moves here, paying homage to Twin Snakes. I think it's right now, when they start doing the same moves. Yeah, there you go, this is a Twin Snakes part of it. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, it's like they're twins. Alright, we got about, what, 12 minutes? We can fuck around in this fight? That's plenty of time. I'm sure, I'm afraid it won't be exactly cinematic, but... we just gotta remember to do the kiss. Maybe go down once so we can heal. I'll let him knock me down once so we can heal. So after you go down the first time, the taunting begins. Triangle. Unfortunately, it's a boring invisible wall. We can't just kick him off. You wanna heal? He doesn't want to heal yet. Come on. You kinda need to have the upper hand for him to agree to heal. Maybe? No? There you go. Except the player gets healed a lot more than Liquid does, so it's not worth it for him. Kinda remixed. Just one music, but yeah. Oh god, at least it's not Twin Snakes alert. Twin Snakes tank boss fight. See if we can get a good combo here. My cinematic double punch has to ruin my perfect now. What a combo. Yeah, no shit, you want to heal. When he does that, he wants to taunt to heal. And then, of course, must CQC cinematic grabs that do nothing. MGS3. These do literally nothing. They're just for show. Right, let's wait for him to get out of the way so we can dent the floor. Wait. We need to kiss. Kiss? Yeah, there we go. Yes. This is actually insanely close. Oh, that's a nice counter there. Let's be cinematic. These are the 3 CQC moves that Big Boss and Ocelot use on the wig at the end of 3. This is the one that does literally nothing. Not even a little bit of damage, just nothing. Loves a headbutt. Take time to die. We are taking time to die. In fact, we should hurry it up. I like how the dents stay on the ground. There we go. This is actually, it's not over yet. There's just 4 phase, no HUD, and they're all just old and tired. You can still die during this phase.
It's not over yet.
But there's nothing else going on. They're just tired of shit. Old Snake place. I'm really happy with how I timed it. 77 minutes left on the Kickstarter, and supposedly everything is gonna be over in what, 71 minutes. I'm not 100% sure if that 71 minutes includes the credits or not. Why won't you die? Nanomachines, son. Well, brother, no. Maybe now is the time to shamelessly shill the Kickstarter to see if we can make it to 17,000. Just so we can round it up a bit. Here we go, that's the last bit of gameplay. 76 minutes on the Kickstarter. I almost want to leave it on screen. I should have probably made some adjustments to the color key here, but whatever. It looks kind of ass.
This is only the beginning, Snake.
Let's see how it relates to this timer. 75 minutes.
It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. This fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life.
Maybe I shouldn't fuck with it too much. It's fucking end of the stream. Why am I fucking with it now? Come on.
Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing.
Close enough. Fuck it.
Created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, erasing shadows will do no good. I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father.
Fucking with the brightness.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
You know what? In fact, we can even get rid of this 15,000 because that's been reached. Alright, I just let the damn ending play. I'm quite proud of the timing though.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriot's control system from the vital lifelines of society.
This is all bullshit, by the way. The fact that Sonny was magically able to make the perfect virus that would only cut off the Patriots and preserve everything else is only a way to not let Kojima have creative control over it. See, it shouldn't have preserved shit. Kojima's original intent was for Snake and Otacon to bring down the system, bring down society with it, and be labeled as terrorists because of it. And then be, turn themselves in and be executed. Which is why the ending theme is Here's to You. Yeah, about the two guys that get executed. But of course, they didn't let Kojima do that. Because instead we have this bullshit. Sonny was magically able to create the perfect virus. At least Here's to You is still there, as an indication of what the original intent was. But now it doesn't fit. Well, whatever. I guess it sort of maybe fits with Big Boss dying, but not really.
What did we lose? What did we save?
Oof. It's done. It's happening. Another insane marathon down. Guys, what can I say except thank you for being here. And thank you to everybody who helped make this happen. Yes, ammo to 0. Snake is gonna do that in the cutscene when he only has 1 round left in his gun and then he fires it. Yeah, that's ammo to 0.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel.
Meryl, your gun isn't cocked. You're not scaring anybody. There's still one in the chamber. But again, the gun's not cocked, so.
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
They have a bad habit of pointing single action guns at people when they're not cocked in this series. Even Ocelot does it.
But now,
you know that's not true.
win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now. You look beautiful.
Gotta say, brave choice for Johnny to have a white suit. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Really? You wanna give this guy a white suit? Maybe brown would have been a better choice. That's okay. He doesn't shit himself anymore. Once he takes off his mask, he doesn't shit himself anymore because he's cool now.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share. And pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission. Hey. Go on. Do it.
Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet.
That's just an excuse to look at Mei Ling's ass again.
Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Yeah.
Sunny, come on.
Snake has a severe case of lead poisoning. High speed.
Snake.
To the face.
Thank you.
Acute onset lead poisoning. Yeah, cute little detail is first part of the ending has I'm just one character, second part of the ending has I'm just two characters. And I guess if you want to consider Big Boss later, yeah. Third part as I'm just three characters. Not exactly how it works though, because there's the rest of the wedding scene in between. You're a real egotistical woman. Who the fuck is this guy? Clearly, Rising comes after this, you know, after Raiden's human again and has found peace with his family.
How are you feeling?
Clearly. Nothing went wrong with Rising.
Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
My son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
That's too late. Put him down. That's why you run away. He's like, I will show you how it's done, you little shit. You want to be a ninja?
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again.
Until they fucking ruin the next game. Sorry.
Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Rose is the beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me? I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
That means that the wedding and the rest of Big Boss's babbling is like an hour? Oh god.
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebbins. All the Drebbins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
That would explain everything.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal. When is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Ooh, big boss? But 42 minutes to go. Big boss just shows up. Then I guess it must include the, if we timed it right, that is. It includes the credits, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of credits, and 30 minutes of Big Boss rambling.
It's been a long time.
It's a walking retcon himself. Eagle fucking Bossu.
Who the fuck is this guy?
How can you still be alive? Nanomachines. I'm not here to fight. What's the gun for then? I don't know, lol. A stock on the Patriot? Blasphemy. Also, the ATF wants to know your location.
Or should I call you brother?
They already killed all 50 of Snake's huskies. Come on.
It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away.
Snake, the boss put a stock on her Patriot. You must kill her. And her dogs. And her horse.
I'm the only one left. And soon, I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone.
And then Big Boss proceeds to explain everything by splooging all over the screen. Like, they couldn't have picked a better visual and sound effect. No, just splooge. Now I see why the theme is Semen. Splooge.
I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep.
Thanks, Fox Engine.
JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely.
Damn,
Not only
Big
my
Boss,
physical
keep it in your
body,
pants.
but my will too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man.
That would explain everything.
Into GW. The way to JD was opened.
I hope we got Christmas trees at MGS1 that I can tackle. Just drink some Cuervo and tackle the Christmas tree.
The location of this man. Zero. For me, and for them. For Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else.
Yeah, but we never managed to totally turn one person into another. That never happened, no. Not a certain medic.
It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits,
and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen. With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot Society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that. in chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase zero. Even the mighty patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had helped turn zero into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send zero back to nothing.
Let's go, tactical old man life support shutting down operations. This really deserves the epic music. Poor Zero, they did him dirty. They did him so dirty. What's that? We're gonna blame someone for the Patriots? How about the guy from the radio in MGS3? Oh, fuck. Very epic. MGS6, snakes escaping Arlington with 2 dead bodies. Trying to sneak 2 dead bodies out of the graveyard. Oh god. 2 times.
Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body.
Because you're a dumbass who want to use more guns for no reason.
Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything.
She must have left another tape behind because he was fucking asleep, but okay.
They did it again. Oh, they used you to kill me. Oh, the Patriots. No, they're proxies in order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. Oh, all they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
Shit, if you really go by this nonsense, then, unless I'm mistaken, if you, not that you should ever do this, but if you retroactively connect things, when Eva says, we enlisted Naomi Hunter and we used Grey Fox to kill Dr. Clark, also known as paramedic. So that means that Naomi was working with Eva around the time that Grey Fox killed paramedic, so before MGS1, 2 years before MGS1.
About the old
Which incidentally is also 2 years. The 2 years that Naomi spent wanting to kill Snake. But Naomi was working with Eva, knowing the big boss was alive. Get the fuck out of here.
At the same time, it is preventing the
Oh man.
mutated fox dye.
Don't ever look at the future games for the past games. But it's not just that Naomi, it's ridiculous that Naomi knew now, but she must have known at the time of MGS1 as well, because that's when she was using Grey Fox to kill her medic. Yeah, right. Hands below, thanks for the $25. Or Cuervo, I'm gonna need that after this.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
So Naomi was mad at Snake for killing Big Boss, but she was working with Eva, knowing that Big Boss was alive. Okay. Okay, MGS4.
Process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox dye too will start to mutate and become a new threat. That is, if you manage to live that long.
I'm way too sleep deprived to talk about it now and in the correct, somewhat nonsensical order of things, but let me just say that the whole thing with Big Boss and Solidus's body, Eva, Raiden, and Naomi working together, knowing all that makes absolutely no fucking sense, no matter how you try to arrange the events in order of timeline. None of it makes any fucking sense. All in order so you can have the big reveal of Big Boss being alive. Come on.
Don't waste the life.
Raiden, Eva, Naomi knew that Solidus was a fake and then the real Big Boss was alive. But they made Snake go through all that, you know, as a joke. They also knew that Solidus's body was... The fact that Solidus's body works as a key for the Patriot system is completely stupid, too, because Solidus being a perfect clone, ugh. Fuck no. It's the equivalent of making a copy of your house key and leaving it hanging on the porch. Patriots make Big Boss's DNA the key to the system, and then they create Solidus and just leave him out there. Okay. At the very least, Solidus cannot be a perfect clone because he has accelerated aging. At the very least. But whatever. Just don't try to make any sense of the whole dynamics between Big Boss, Solidus's body, Raiden, Eva, and Naomi working together. It's just completely fucked. It is beyond fucked.
Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did.
Colonel Cathcart.
At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Why are you burning your nanomachines, son? Yeah, that must include the credits in that time.
And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in. Not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, liquid and solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. It's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
Well, well, if it isn't Sir Butterlegs gifting so to Peach Walker, thank you. Also, we timed this absolutely beautifully. It's like I knew down to the minute when I'd be done with this. It's like I've done this before or something.
This is good.
15 minutes to go on the Kickstarter. About 10, 11 something minutes of credits and post-credits conversation left. It's perfect. But pretty much the credits are the end of the Kickstarter now. Maybe some good soul will drop the last 150 to get to 17,000. Just to run it up. But hey, it's already been an amazing success. I'm really quite proud of this timing. It's kind of insane, actually. Hey, little half dead. Thanks for the 89 months. Fun fact. Drebin's monkey and Raiden have the same motion actor. Makes sense, right? If you can be a monkey, you can do all Raiden's moves. That's why there's a Raiden drama and Raiden action motion capture. Yeah, keep an eye out for all the fucking licenses in this game. Yes, I'm gonna fucking pass out soon. Today was, well, the last 32 hours were really special marathon. I've done plenty of these 30-something hours marathons, but, you know, never an MGS1. There's never been an MGS1 before. Alright, can we, if we could actually have like 30 seconds of without memeing and joking and fucking around. If you actually seriously know that you might be there, I'm curious to know which one of you guys in the chat right now or in the community in general, Noah-chan, are actually gonna be there. Well, we'll have to do, I guess in the next few days, some sort of maybe head count of OCHN members. If any of you guys are gonna be there for real, then it would be interesting to know how many people we have. It's in LA, Furious. Also, the Kickstarter might be practically over, but you'll still be able to get tickets on the website. Not forever, though. Not until July 15th. There's going to be a cutoff date, which is not specified yet. And they won't be selling tickets in person either, so it's going to have to be sometime before July 15th on the website, even after Kickstarter. It doesn't have to be now because we can't gather everybody now. Maybe I'll make a few announcements in Discord, Twitter, whatever. Try to get an idea of how many OCHN people we have that are confirmed. Well, yeah, we have a few months to figure out. Man, it's kind of fucking crazy, actually, that we helped make this happen. Like, all the different Metal Gear communities came together on Twitter, Twitch, whatever the fuck else, YouTube, anything else out there. People spreading the word and contributing to the Kickstarter together, and we did our little part. Yeah, I'll see if I can find some solution to stream it from there as well as kind of an unofficial stream, but they also have digital passes for official streams. So you can buy a digital pass to access the official stream, which is going to be much more oriented towards people who can't be there, and higher quality, better coverage, all that sort of stuff, I would imagine. Yeah, nothing. Just a Kickstarter that's been going on for the last 32 hours in the entire fucking stream. Been spamming links here and there for a while now. Man, I'm so fucking happy that I synced the end of MGS4 with the end of the Kickstarter so well. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just really satisfying. Shit, letters. I thought I was clear enough. Sorry. You know, I did have a little donation war, or the donation fund for my own expenses to go there first. And once that was covered, see, the update says please support a Kickstarter directly, and that's all we're looking at on stream right now is a Kickstarter directly. I mean, if you guys want to donate to the channel, yeah, that's great. But we're trying to support a Kickstarter this whole time. 7 minutes. I mean, you can still get tickets after that. But Kickstarter, the minimum that it was required for it to happen at all was 15,000, and so we're good. But yeah, sorry if that wasn't clear. I'm not the one organizing it, so I can't just give out tickets. I would if I could, but kind of a mess. I'm just genuinely trying to help these people make it happen, because it's a great idea and a great excuse to have meetups and stuff. The $15,000 is Kiefer's Cuervo fund. Need 15 grand to buy enough Kiefer Cuervo. The idea is to have voice actors. It's not confirmed yet because the Kickstarter is not over yet. Keep an eye on the website now that the Kickstarter is almost over in the next few days. Now they know how much money they have. to work with, and they can arrange and confirm things. So just keep an eye on the website to know who's gonna be there. But personally, if So Toyota doesn't show up, don't even bother coming. Really. Is it even possible to have MGS1 without So Toyota? Anyone from Silicon Knights? No, they can't come. They're all in prison.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No.
Oh shit, it just went over 17,000.
I have to see this age off. See what the future
That was like another 210 bucks.
Sounds good to me.
Dropped on it. Nice. Don't know if it was one of you guys, but wow. We did get to 17.
I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were.
I'm actually curious what happens once the time runs out. 2 minutes.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Look at this shit. That's incredible. I timed it so perfectly.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun.
Victory song. Well deserved. Oh, fuck off. You almost ruined it. Chicken Run. Holy shit, oh, it starts counting down to seconds. We might as well stay here and see what happens. Damn, I was 90 seconds off. Time to start over. Assassin solid. And these emblems are so boring. And then chicken. Now whenever I see the Foxhound emblem, I'm just getting Peace Walker PTSD. What is even Fox Sound MGS4? While being spotted only a few times, oh, so you can get a few alerts for Fox Sound? That's lame. Oh, it's probably difficulty level also. Oh, it's in red now. Well, guys. I'm actually kind of curious to see what happens. Because right now I still have the button to back the project. Oh, there's a little... There's confetti and shit. Celebrating it. Nice. $209 backers pledged $17,060 to help bring this project to life. Good shit. Well, guys, it's been a long stream, so I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna fucking pass out now. So thank you for being here. Thank you for helping this happen, and just incredible effort from everybody. Not just us here, but all the people out there who were also keeping an eye on making this happen. I'm gonna go pass out now. Oh, speaking of which, just for fun, some of the other people involved in this, they're kind of playing streaming right now too. Amanda's there. She's the one who's actually behind the Kickstarter and made the whole thing happen for everybody. I'm just gonna rate them. You guys can go say hi or whatever. And fuck, I'm tired.